Alright, let's do this! I've got weapon switching over here, and my mouse will tilt. No! No more brains! Come here. Come here, let me stab you! There you go. And of course I still have my flare gun, thanks to all the reloading that went on.
Fresh victims for the
Growing army of the undead. And I lost it! And I will not regain it. Screw you, zombies. Stabby, stab, stab, stab. Let's die. So difficult. You can just stab them and move to the side instead of stabbing them and moving back. Actually makes more sense. Because otherwise... Otherwise, we are moving in the same direction they are swinging the axe, so we have to move further away.
fresh victims for the
ever-growing army of the undead. Every time. And there have been many times. Whoa! I knew that was gonna... Oh, god damn it. I mean, of course, the zombie came out, and the cultist came out as well, and I was screwed from that point onwards, because I could have either... could have tried to take care of the zombie, could have tried to take care of the cultist. Not really both! Both at the same time? Not happening. How many stabs does it take to stab a zombie to death? 10. Out of all the tools to kill zombies with, I reckon the pitchfork is one of the more inefficient. Fresh victims for the ever-growing army of the undead. Okay, zombie, either calm down so I can kill you, or I will go ahead, walk around and kill the cultists. We can't do both here, not at the same time. See, there are certain constraints that I need to obey. Why are the zombies bald? All of them. Kill a zombie, I think. And last one. No! Well, there goes the dynamite. Get up! Why did I even... How could I have ever considered this to be a good idea? I can't even get as far as I have gotten previously. How did this ever seem to be a good idea? Oh, that's actually a decent position for him. Well, for me. Well, for him, for me. It's a decent position.
Fresh victims
For the ever-growing army of the undead. It's a decent position for him to be, for me. As in, from my perspective. No brains here. Just determination, resentment, and a good old rusty pitch. Just wasting ammo on zombies, not such a good idea. Here goes. Should I light on fire and throw it? Or should I just throw it? Now if I throw it, it explodes on contact with anything. If I throw it, it bounces around the corner and heads in a different direction, not hitting the cultists. However, if I turn the corner myself, they shoot me. Did I kill all of them? Of course! 2 more zombies! No! Almost got stuck. I could help the zombies by kicking zombie skulls at them, that would be hilarious. Not necessarily a convenient way of dispatching zombies, but still. An interesting way to deal with the problem. Maybe I should make quick saves, because otherwise, if I do not make quick saves, I'm fairly certain I know how this will work out. I will open that door, I will probably get down there, and then I will get murdered. At the train station. Whoops. Come on, zombies. Get over here. No. No brains. Just pain. Is the doll stuck? Oh boy. I did that. Then again, in the light of how things have been going so far, I'm fairly unapologetic when it comes to breaking the doll. It's probably for the best. For now. Actually kiting the zombie outside so we can distract the cultist might be a decent idea, but then again, kiting the zombie outside might lead to the zombie hurting me. I mean, it will be even more chaos. So am I for more chaos or less chaos? Should I take the methodical approach of trying to dispatch these guys one by one? Or should I embrace chaos and try to shoot everyone down quickly as possible? I mean, I know there's a guy to the left, to the right, and in the middle. Wasn't quick enough. Oh boy! To health. I'm gonna die. Oh boy. I know you're gonna get up, just get up.
Fresh victims for
The ever-growing army of the undead! Full of chaos. You know what, I'm gonna die anyway, might as well do it in style. That wasn't in style. Because if you run in... If you run in the... It's not going to end well. What am I supposed to do? Ignore these zombies?
fresh victims for the ever-growing army of the undead.
single level with difficulty. All 4 hands. And this isn't even the highest difficulty level. What am I supposed to do? How?
Such must pay. Fresh victims for the ever-growing army of the undead.
Come here, come here! Seriously? Outsmarting them seems like a good idea. Explosions! So many zombies! It seems like a decent idea. I mean, look at this. Kiting all the zombies towards the cultists. Seems like a decent idea. I mean, it's crazy. It just might be crazy enough to well, I have to work on my timing though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You gotta be kidding me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's about 5 seconds.
Fresh victims
For the ever-growing army of the undead. All you have to do is increase entropy in there. Oh god. You honestly cannot kill me? I mean, come on. Here I am. Thanks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Fresh victims
For the ever-growing army of the undead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. I'm at 56. I might as well get crazy. God damn it, Colton, stop! No, get back up. this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fresh victims for the ungrown army of the undead. Okay, I've aggroed both the cultists and the zombies. Now what? I'm treating this like a puzzle game. I'm not sure if this is the proper approach, but it doesn't seem to be working. God damn it! Let's find the cultists, kill them. Go back and... They can't get back out there, can they? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey look, there's a zombie though. Go after another cultist, please. They've got the brains. I don't know anymore. I mean, are they hiding to the side of this cult or someplace? I'm at full health so far. It's not gonna last, is it? Is this how I'm supposed to win? Exploiting the... Apparently that's what I need to do. Find holes in the AI programming and exploit them. I'm tempted to just make a save and go from there. Getting this perfectly in one go might just be impossible, at least for me. I don't like this. Of course, this can simply be treated as a time-saving measure. Because at this point we know that I can beat this part. And remain at full health. might as well string together perfect consecutive attempts. Instead of redoing the same part over and over. Just for the sake of it. Yeah, I'm tempted to make a quick save. Again! And again! And again! That's precisely the reason why I didn't want to make single one in the first place. Because the gameplay then deteriorates into constant reloading and constant saving. I got hurt once, should I reload all of it? Without rules, even self-imposed, it becomes complete chaos. Anarchy! You know what, zombie? Come with me if you want to die. Okay, so back here. How the hell am I supposed to do this? I could kill the zombies first. Dynamite. Life essence! Yes! That's something I can do. Just set the zombies loose upon the cultists. Have a taste of your own medicine, cultists. No, go back. No. You're supposed to help the cultists, not me. What are you doing, zombies? Kill them! Maybe this was a bad idea from the get-go. The guy with the Tommy gun! It's complete chaos! One wrong move and you're dead! So we have to get them. There's the guy with the Tommy gun. No, zombie, no! out of ammo! And I'm pretty much dead now, am I not? Hello, innocent civilian. One guy with a gun. How many brains do you exactly want? So pointless. Does it even make sense to go through this one guy but by one guy? Running in though seems to be a decent move. At least not a horrible one. You lose a lot of health, sometimes you die, sometimes you accomplish something. I don't know anymore. Trying to be methodical just doesn't seem to work, and trying to not be methodical is even worse. Why don't you just attack the cultists? Does he have to hit you first with friendly fire and then you'll be willing to kick his ass? Of course, dynamite. My approach is either completely out of whack, or I lack the necessary dexterity to accomplish much of anything in this respect. It's just... Am I supposed to do this? And kill the zombies and then save? It's a game where moment-to-moment decisions matter, and they matter so much that you will outright die if you make pretty much a single mistake. You mess up once, you're done for. You're not at full health when you need to lose some health by running through enemy fire. You're doomed. You don't perfectly dodge bullets, you're screwed. Oh, you need to stop for a bit to aim, you're screwed as well. Oh, you don't want to stop to aim, you just keep shooting and waste all your ammo, you're screwed. No way in hell you're gonna kill these guys with pitchforks. Hey, hello, bats. I don't know about this. Yeah, this doesn't work either because you have to waste 3 shots on the zombies, on each zombie. How on earth are you supposed to get through this without getting hurt? How the hell? How are you supposed to make it at all? Once again, this is not the toughest difficulty level, this is the second toughest. Even running in circles doesn't work. I mean, come on! Look at this guy! It's quite obvious that you cannot stop for a moment when fighting him, but even if you keep running, he will just gun you down. No, if you get stuck on anything, obviously circle strafing does not work. So we have to perfectly circle strafe. No, I am circle strafing, and he keeps hitting me. Dude, relax. Relax, buddy. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm at 56. That's far from amazing. It's far from perfect. Maybe you're supposed to find some secrets I remain unaware of. Make use of them. And survive that way. Hey, buddy. No. Never mind. Ten health. The hell am I? What am I going to accomplish?
There's no place like home. no place like home.
What? How well? Am I seriously supposed to save after every enemy? I shot the dynamite and it exploded. I was hoping for safety. I'm at 23 health. Gotten here somehow. Not really in a great spot. I'm pretty frustrated with everything. Are there any zombies to take your item? 1 health. Yeah, that's promising. I'm not gonna survive much of anything. A zombie! I'm dead. Well, let's be honest here. 23 health, not promising in itself. How? Maybe I overdid it. This is more than I can bear. This is just... This is the second hardest difficulty level. It's not the hardest. So what are you supposed to do? Chuck every piece of TNT perfectly. Not get hit on accident by pretty much anyone. I mean, I could theoretically continue like this with the Tommy gun. With the Tommy gun I can gun the cultists down quite quickly, but still. Oh my. And I'm out of ammo. Perhaps I should use the Tommy gun sparingly.
Hello, may I speak to Mr. Just? First name is you.
Secret. Well. Basic armor. Yeah, that's what I need. That's absolutely enough to keep me safe. This is so discouraging. So unbearable. Could proceed. I would have to save after every encounter. I would have to find pretty much every secret, but I could theoretically proceed. It's not absolutely impossible, but it is unbearable psychologically. It's so draining. It doesn't require perfection. Absolutely doesn't. But it requires you to play so damn well. Every screw up leaves you either dead or nearly dead. I can see that it's not impossible. And yet... so far out of my league, it seems. It doesn't seem impossible. It seems out of grasp for me. Not in general, not in principle. I can see that at times I can make it work. I can see that I can avoid losing health here and there. I can see that getting the power-ups, getting all the secrets could help me tremendously. Having some armor, amazing. Using any items I can possibly find, that would be of tremendous help. But the amount of damage I take every time I get hit, which, mind you, I shouldn't get hit. But anytime I do get hit, I lose so much health, it's pretty much unbearable to continue. It forces me to reload the game every goddamn time, or face consequences so horrible, face such harsh punishments, that they make the rest of the game almost impossible. And every time I do make such a small mistake, every mistake after that means that I risk having to reload from a save point, or even risk putting myself at an unwinnable or almost unwinnable position. If I get chopped with an axe a few times, I can pretty much say goodbye to any chance of fighting the cultists, because I get shot once, I'm pretty much dead at that point. Every chop from an axe takes about, what, 20 hit points? That Tommy gun deals a tiny bit of damage, but it deals it extremely quickly. The shotgun of the cultists, yeah, that's a lot. That's like 15. And you have 100, and it's not like health pickups are plentiful. I mean, sure, they are placed here and there, and they are dropped from some cultists, and they drop from some zombies. But they are so rare, so far and few between, and it seems almost impossible to sustain yourself on just the health pickups that are dropped in the world. Yes, you can sometimes regenerate your health, but for that to put you at a negative, that to put you at a negative is trivial. For that to put you at even zero, I'm not even arguing for any sort of health gain. I don't want to have pickups necessarily lying around all the time, but for it to put you at zero, for you to take damage and to be able to replenish it with the pickups, you would have to get hit once by a single shot from the shotgun at a certain point. What, per level? every few places. I found a single health pickup in front of the train station, and let's say 1 or 2 can fall out of the zombies and the cultists, and that's it. Everything else you just have to either take or avoid. What a horrible, horrible game. Well, the game is not in itself horrible, it's just that I am horrible at the game. I will either be forced to tune down the difficulty, I'll make the gameplay pretty much unwatchable. Yeah, I guess I'll have to turn down the difficulty, because otherwise I'll, in a finite amount of time, without you like... to continue playing the game, the frequency with which I would be making quick saves would tend towards infinity. The time, actual gameplay between them would tend towards 0. Horrible. I can already see it. And that way, conceivably I could win, could beat a given level, and the level after that, and the one after that. It would be a pain to play and to watch. So let's just see the medium difficulty level. Let's just have a small comparison, because I've seen this. I don't think I even want to watch this. Let's see, lightly broiled. No. Spare me the intro.
I live again.
So here you are. And of course you meet some zombies. Now, how much damage do they deal to you? Okay, so that's 18. 3, 4, okay. 1, 2. Is that? I mean, that's reasonable. That's still a pain in the ass, but that's even the level changes. There used to be a zombie over here, now there isn't one. Used to be a cultist here, shooting at you immediately as you enter the level, now there isn't one. I feel like the drop in difficulty is so major. 3, 4, 5 hits, that's half. God damn it, it used to be 10! And it was tough as hell! And now it's 5 and it seems trivial. Zombie, gonna stab it 5 times and it's gonna die. I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, it's a lot simpler. It seems bearable, it seems beatable, but at the same time it seems... I must feel bad about doing this. Almost. This adds up so quickly. Because yeah, they give you 5 zombies. If you want to beat them with the pitchfork, you're gonna have to stab them 50 times on the previous. And look at, yeah, there's such a wealth of life essences suddenly dropping. The difference is enormous. These difficulty levels are miles apart.
It's stuck.
Beating this on medium seems trivial in comparison, and even at medium I'm fairly certain it's gonna be extremely difficult to beat, because I've tried to beat it, as far as I remember, on medium. And it was such a pain. And it will probably still be such a pain nowadays. It used to be a pain back in the day.
Open for business.
Oh, it burns! Oh god! No, hold on. Without any armor. If I let the cultist shoot me, how much does it take? Shoot me. No! Okay, rats deal how much damage? 2 damage. I dread to think how much it was beforehand. I think it was, might have been 3 or something, or 5? I don't know, maybe 4. Yeah, probably close. Hey, buddy, shoot me. Leave me alone, rat. I'm trying to conduct an experiment here. Shoot me! Hey, moron. 25, okay, and now I'm at 8, so that's 17? Yeah, they still deal a lot of damage to it. It's just they still be not quite as much. 17. Now how much do they deal regularly? 21? It's not that big of a difference. Maybe they shoot less frequently. But even so, if you have a room full of them, it's gonna hurt. Now that's the medium difficulty level. The difference is enormous. Okay, so on the easier difficulty level, not the easiest one, but on the easier one. What does it feel like?
I live again.
Here's a zombie. How much does it deal? So I'm at 85, so that's 15. No! No! Don't believe this. You can adjust this game to your liking so damn much. It's not a horribly difficult game that you cannot possibly imaginably beat. It just has a difficulty level that I cannot possibly, well, reasonably be expected to beat. Okay, so it's 65. 39 to 25. Is it? Wait, is it randomized? It's randomized. Oh, of course. It's randomized to an extent. You can still die. A cultist can still hit you and kill you. So what about the easiest difficulty level?
I live again.
Bear in mind I haven't picked up armor. It's available at the very beginning of the level, so this may be even simpler. Okay, we have chopped up 11 points. You stab it once, it dies, and it stays down. No, it doesn't. Yeah, and it drops life essence. Just brilliant. Let's not pick this up. But the difference in numbers is staggering. on the fourth difficulty level, you come out here, there are 2 zombies which pop up from the graves. You come down here, there's another zombie that pops up, and there's a cultist on the other side immediately. And there's a horde of zombies here waiting to greet you. The scale of things. 86, okay? Should be one small. 84, once again. And he misses quite a few times. Wow. You'd have to pretty much stand still the entire time for him to kill you that way. It's amazing. And you can pick up armor to... Yeah, but this is the easiest difficulty level. Sheesh. So in comparison, an extra crispy, how many times do you have to fight with the zombie?
I live again.
Now, of course, both of them pop up, that's no surprise. It's probably still 10 times, because anything more would just be absurd. Wait, what if they don't die? What if they just get back up afterwards? He dropped life essence, that's promising. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Am I missing something here? Was that less? I feel cheated. I don't have any armor, by the way. Okay. Single shot takes a lot from you. And they shoot quite... But seriously, I had... Felt like... Felt like killing the zombies on the highest difficulty level is slightly simpler than killing the zombies
Again.
on the second to highest difficulty level. I stabbed that bastard 7 times. I counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it the same guy? 8. Okay. This guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I swear it's 8. It's 8. Am I losing my mind? I think this is the highest difficulty level, right? Right? Extra crispy. You put it on extra crispy.
I live again.
You find a zombie. You know, never mind. Let's just blow them up. Got the dynamite. You know what? Just die. And they drop life essence. Yeah, normally they do not. They really do not. Okay, so here we have a single zombie. 1, 2. Might have missed one. 8! Yeah, it's 8. I've counted this too many times and it's the highest difficulty level. Okay, you go to well done. Same thing. You go to well done.
I live again.
I love the fact people have probably discovered this a long time ago, and I'm rediscovering the same thing. But bear with me. Hold on, bear with me. And they do drop like that. What the hell? I don't know anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that wasn't a fair experiment, eh? Blow yourself up. Okay, I'm gonna need some zombies here. Zombies. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What on earth is going on? I mean that's random, isn't it? Am I losing my mind completely? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fuck is going on? I am losing my mind. The difference is that I did not pick up Alma, but the...
Over the rainbow.
It should work for me, not for them. Does picking up Alma give these guys Alma as well? Seriously, I've counted it. It was 6 stabs.
Open for business.
And it used to be 10. And I've counted that many times. What the hell is going on? Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. But it's the same difficulty level. How? How is that possible? I mean, this is... And you go to level 2, do the zombies become more powerful? I don't think so. I think it was always this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6. But it... Can I seriously not count 10?
On a good trip, lollipop, da-da-da. Damn, forgot the word.
What the hell? I've spent so much time poking zombies with my pitchfork. How could I have missed that? I'm fully certain I have it even in the recordings that it was 10. It was absolutely 10 at this difficulty level. I've played it for so long and I've stabbed so many zombies. It was 10. I've counted it out. I remember watching the recording, watching the VOD and seeing myself count out 10 stabs and... What the hell is going on? Why Why did I see the doctor's bag in the video? I don't understand the world anymore. I don't understand anything. Next thing you know, I'm going to find out that the cultists don't really help you all that much.
Fresh victims for the ever-growing army of the undead.
No, I still died to the cultists. Okay, okay. Zombies. Axes, yes. 1, 2, 3. 1. 4, 5, 6. What? Is it a different kind of stabbing? Is there some randomness to stabbing, or is it that it feels a certain... Does stabbing damage vary with this?
Fresh victims for the ever-growing army of the undead.
I don't get it. So bizarre. I don't get it. I'm fully certain I've had enough, just for now. I was probably stabbing the zombies wrong. Imagine that. And with that in mind, I'll probably still restart at an easier difficulty level. Because getting through this at this difficulty level just seems next to impossible. Ugh.